Hey there, YouTube fans. How you going, man? Hey, there's another video today. You're so lucky. All right, I wanted to talk to you about BMI and body fat percentages. Like, I don't want to go into BMI, okay? Because really, for people who do weights, who have been athletic, it's really absolutely useless. The only people who are still using it are doctors, and I guess for people who don't exercise and don't do weights or anything like that, perhaps it's okay. I don't really want to talk about it in this video, but suffices to say, if you do weights, it's useless for you. It really is, because I know my young surgeon, I think he had a BMI of 29 and he was lean and muscular, so it's just useless. So what's a better way to gauge, your health and your body fat and things like that, and how you look and how you want to look? Well, the best way we found as bodybuilders, or as former bodybuilders, I consider myself a bodybuilder now again, because I'm doing weights again and that's my goal, but I have limitations. But I consider myself a technical bodybuilder. Look, okay, so for women, let's have a little talk. Healthline is where I got this information from, and this sounds about right from what I've looked at in the past. So, for women, essential body fat is between 10 and 13%. Now, you can gauge this with special scales that do body fat percentage, although they're not always accurate. One of the gold standards is called the bod, or you can get hydrostatic weighing, where you are floating in water. Now, I've never done that. You can get DEXA scans, which is almost like an X-ray. Look, the cheapest way to do it is you can get it done in a gym by calipers. They measure parts of your body. Look, the cheapest way to do it, though, is with a body fat scale. So I got my $29 ones from Kmart, and they're good enough for what I'm working on for now. And then later on down the track, when I'm getting closer towards my goal weight, I'll look at the bod analysis again, which is you go into a kind of capsule and it does all computations and gives you a body fat percentage. But anyway, look, let's talk about Healthline's guidelines here. Now, for a woman, for essential fat, it's between 10 and 13%. Now, if you go too low as a woman, your periods will stop. That's pretty much it. You need body fat for your body to keep having periods, and obviously to have children. So your body's smart enough to say, well, you're gonna maybe need to breastfeed, you're gonna need fat and calories to look after a baby. So if you're gonna get down too low a body fat, then I'm gonna stop your period and you're not gonna be fertile. So essential is 10 to 13. For an athlete, a female athlete, it's 14 to 20%. If you're just a fitness person, 21 to 24%. An acceptable range is 25 to 31%, and over 32%, you're obese. Okay, so let's have a guideline in specific age groups. Now, I could probably put this up in front of you. Let's say 20 to 39 is 21 to 32%. Okay, if you're between the ages of 20 and 39 as a woman, 21 to 32%. If you're 40 to 59, it's 23 to 33%. And if you're 60 to 79, it's 24 to 35%. Okay, those are those guidelines there. I'll quickly let you have a look at that. Now, for men, which is what I'm interested in. So, again, Healthline, essential fat. This is to be healthy and to protect yourself against sickness. 2 to 5%. It's really a lot lower for men. Look at that. See, essential fat for a woman is 10 to 13%, whereas for men, 2 to 5%. Athletes, 6 to 13%. Fitness, 14 to 17%. Acceptable range, 18 to 24%. That's good. In the past, I was 18%. But I was 26%, which falls into the next category, which is obesity. So anything for men over 25% is considered obese. Wow, that's not very forgiving, is it? Let's look at age ranges then. 20 to 39, we're looking at 8 to 19%. 40 to 59, that's my age bracket, 11 to 21%. So my initial goal is going to be 20% body fat. And I did the math, say I continue to put on a little bit of muscle, so I get down to about 90 kilos with bone and muscle. And then you add 20%, that's 18 kilograms. So we're looking at 108 kilos, which is, let's round it up to about 110. So if I aim for Salvatore, teacher Sal, the one and the same, if I aim for 110 kilograms, roughly, then I'm about right. Okay, that's my goal. So I need to lose 32 kilograms, which shouldn't be too hard because I've had a gastric sleeve and I'm losing weight. Within days I lose weight. So I should be right. Now, let's look at the age brackets for men. If you're between 20 and 39, you should have 8 to 19%. If you're 40 to 59, 11 to 21, and 60 to 79, 13 to 24. I think I already said that, didn't I? Oh well, doesn't hurt to repeat myself. So there you go. BMI is such a joke. I hate it. I know doctors use it. It's quite old. I think it's from the last century, to be honest. If you did my BMI, I'm 44 BMI, which the surgeon said there's no way you're 44 realistically. You'd be less than that at the time, he said. But according to one professional Tanita body fat scales, I'm about 38% body fat, which is too high. It's over that 25% range, which is obesity. So I'm going to head down to, let's say, around 20% and see how we go. So for me personally, if I get to 21%, oh, big deal. Okay, I could aim for 21%. I mean, 1%. Who's going to argue, are we? All right, so I hope that helps you guys out there. Women, we talked about it, and men. The absolute top of the range for women would be anything over 32%, you're obese. And for men, anything over 25%, you're obese. So be careful. Hope that helps, guys. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Teacher Sal out. Be good.